So I just a few hours ago came out of a sweat lodge. Well, I've had a little sleep in between, but I'm still feeling like I'm in it. So I came into the woods to gather my thoughts and get in the stream, have a little paddle. And I was thinking a lot about sacred space, what it means to have a very energetically protected space for when I'm holding my sessions and for when you're holding yours maybe as well. Last night, because I wasn't in charge, if you like, I was able to just let go, to not have to think about anything. So I was able to go really, really deep. And because of that, I was so thankful for the people who were there supporting us and there to hold us when we came out, because I just couldn't walk or really stand up at that point. So I wanted to talk a little bit about clearing the energy and preparing the energy for when you hold your sessions. And I've got a few different ways that I do this, but because I travel a lot, I keep it very, very simple, because I can't carry lots of things to make an altar, and I don't really like to faff around. I just like to do it and finish with it. So I use a lot of visualization, and also just to ask the energy to work for me. And I like to do it also when the people haven't arrived, so I'm there on my own in the space. So one of the ways that I do this, after I've done my grounding and protection, which I talked about in a previous video, I lie down in the centre of the room and with my arms and legs out wide, so that I feel that my energy is expanding outwards. And then I visualise a pyramid from underneath me and underneath the building and extending out a little way from there. Now, depending where you are, it might have to extend out a lot, or it might be quite close. And then the walls of that pyramid are in front of me and behind me, they're to the sides of me, and the point, the tip, is going up and up and up, connecting into the centre of the cosmic sun. Then I do the same thing reversed. So the top of the pyramid is above me, and it's again on all sides of me, and the tip is coming down to the cosmic womb, the central womb of the earth. So I've got a 6-pointed star that is completely surrounding me in every direction. And then I kind of puff that out and ask that it becomes 12-pointed. So it becomes the shape of the Merkaba, which holds geometrically all of the shapes, the possible shapes of the universe. And once I've sat with that for a while and feel that it's very clear in my mind, I then visualise that it's spinning round and round, and as it's spinning, that vibration is not only clearing and cleansing the energy of the room and of me as well, so that we're in alignment with each other, it's also creating a space or an energy portal that as soon as people enter, they're going to feel the difference from outside to inside. And it's going to start working on their energy immediately, before your session has even begun. And I've found that this is very, very powerful. Afterwards, you again need to clear that space and close it. So I like to use smudge, and I do that before and after with white sage and Palo Santo. And I just ask, all you have to do is ask this energy to work for you. And I imagine it like a bouncy castle deflating. So it's closing down and down and down. And again, any energies that have been released, anything that doesn't need to be there anymore, is transmuted back to positive and sent back to the earth. And that for that time that we've been there, that chapter's closed. So the energy is finished, if you like, and everything that needs to be transformed has been in that time. So have an experiment with that, and join me for my next video.